Hey everyone, what's going on guys, and welcome back to some Pokemon Showdown. Now today we are going to be doing a little bit of a VGC 2015 live. You guys already know the team that we're going to be using today, but either way, a little bit of a fun fact for all you guys living under a rock. Today is 4th of July, so happy 4th of July to everybody who celebrates it. Just thought I'd let you guys know, but either way, I don't really have to say too much to preference this video, so I'm just going to go and look for a battle. We're in a match here against Matt is Unstoppable, and he's going to be bringing what seems to be a Trick Room team. I mean, why would you bring Camera up? I mean, these are all like relatively slow Pokemon. I mean, barring the Ambipom. So I would imagine he's gonna lead Ambipom in something to set up Trick Room. So probably Ambipom to fake out anything that would threaten the Trick Room setter. Who would be the Trick Room setter on his team is the question. Let me search up Zoroark, because that Pokemon kind of intrigues me. I don't know what a Zoroark might be doing in terms of VGC. Let's go to Nugget Bridge really quick. Zoroark, Common Showdown, Flamethrower, Night Daze, Dark Pulse, Knockoff. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it looks like a Trick Room team, but I don't really know what his Trick Room setter is, because I don't really see any. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to plan coverage for this match then. We'll go Gardevoir for the two dark types that he has. We will go Conkeldurr. No, we want to bring Bisharp for the Azumarill. And then I guess we'll just throw both of our walls into the mix for this match. I feel pretty good about that. So this guy's going to lead Ambipom and Altaria, as I'm going to lead Gardevoir and Bisharp. Right off the bat, I think what I want to do is Mega Evolve and go for the Hyper Voice, because I want to expose the potential Zoroark. And then I want to Sucker Punch the Ambipom, because I almost feel like it's going to try and fake out my Gardevoir. In that regard, I would be able to dish out a lot of damage. So this is going to actually be a Mega Altaria, as it's going to fake out my Bisharp. This is going to allow me to go for the Hyper Voice, almost knocking out the Ambipom and knocking out the Altaria. So it doesn't look like the Ambipom is a Zoroark or whatever. So here I am just going to Hyper Voice again, and then we're just gonna Iron Head the Azumarill. I do currently think I am the fastest Pokemon on the field. Ambipom actually might be faster than me. Yeah, I think Ambipom actually might be faster than me if it's fully invested in speed. But either way, I don't see anything wrong with just going for the Hyper Voice here. If it doesn't knock out the Azumarill, oh, he's gonna go for the Power Up Punch. Okay, that works. Either way, I should be able to knock out the Ambipom here and do quite a bit of damage to the Azumarill. Okay, as he's gonna go for the Play Rough, which I can eat up pretty well. What are we gonna do now? I guess we can bring in Amoonguss. Okay, then as he's gonna bring in Hydreigon. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we are gonna Hyper Voice right off the bat. And then I'm going to Spore. I almost feel like this Hydreigon's going to be carrying Flash Cannon. Not going to lie, the way he just brought it in on my Gardevoir. I guess he really didn't have a choice. You know what? I'm going to Protect on Gardevoir because I want to scout out what the Hydreigon's going to do. And then I'm going to actually Spore the Azumarill. So we're going to see what this Hydreigon's going to do. It is going to give the Flash Cannon right on my Gardevoir, as the Azumarill is going to go for the Spore. Oh, I mean, I'm going to go for the Spore, and it's going to dive. Oh god, I forgot. Azumarill is Sap Sipper. Okay then. Alright. I'm going to Hyper Voice here. And then I'm going to Rage Powder with Amoonguss just because I don't want the Hydreigon Flash Cannon my Gardevoir. I'm going to be able to land my Hyper Voice, and it's going to miss the Azumarill, whatever. He's then going to go for the dive on my Amoonguss, which is awesome. He's going to be taking some Rocky Helmet damage. And this guy said GG in the chat, but I don't understand what his win condition is, because we just knocked out Hydreigon. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to go with the Hyper Voice here. A little bit of a misplay that I made, forgetting that Azumarill had Sap Sipper. The Azumarill is going to go for the Aqua Jet, going to take some Rocky Helmet damage, and then I can just knock it out with the Hyper Voice. So that is going to be the match. We are going to snag the win in that little battle there. And I'm going to go and look for another match here. So we are searching, and I may or may not have to jump cut until we find a match. Being that today is 4th of July, a lot of people are out spending time with their family and whatnot, whereas I am not. I'm here recording. So I would imagine there are not that many people on the VGC ladder, but either way, I will be right back with you guys. Alright, so we're in a battle here, and this is obviously, clearly a Trick Room team. This guy is probably just going to lead Mawile and Cress, so I kind of want to lead, I don't know what to lead. I really don't. We don't really have a reliable check for the Mawile. Yeah, we really don't, besides maybe Bisharp. But then I want to bring Bisharp for the Cress, so I don't really know what to do. I guess we can lead Amoonguss. I want to try and Spore the Mawile. So we'll lead Amoonguss Bisharp, because I definitely do want to prepare for the Cress. And then we'll throw Gardevoir and, maybe just, maybe Greninja, yeah, because Greninja hits, Rhyperior, Heatran, and a lot of other things like Metagross. Well, I guess that's really not a lot of things, but you know. Alright, and then we'll just bring the Greninja, so I feel pretty good about that. We're going to be leading, Amoonguss and Bisharp, as my opponent is going to lead Cress and probably Mawile. Oh, he's going to lead Sylveon. Okay, then, right off the bat, I want to Spore the Cress, and then I want to Iron Head the Sylveon. So we're going to land the Iron Head, and we're going to be able to knock out the Sylveon. That is awesome. And then we're going to be able to Spore the Crest so that I can't set up Trick Room, making good plays right off the bat. I don't know why he led Sylveon, or I don't know why he didn't switch out. I mean, Sylveon was a bad lead to begin with. I mean, I don't understand why he didn't switch out. He's going to bring in Heatran. Okay, then, a little bit of an issue, because we need Bisharp to knock out Crest, but I almost feel like I have to pivot in Greninja. You know what, this is an issue. Okay, so let's bring in Greninja here, and then I'm gonna protect on Bisharp, as I know the Heatran's gonna want to go for the Heat Wave, so at least Bisharp won't be getting hit by it. He's gonna actually go for the Magma Storm on my Greninja, surprisingly. Okay, then, I'm gonna get hurt by the Magma Storm. What I want to do is Hydro Pump the Heatran, and then we're just gonna knock off the Crest. It could be waking up any turn now, like, so I kind of want to do as much damage as possible to it right off the bat so that it can't set up Trick Room. I don't think Mawile has access to Trick Room, so as long as we get Crest out of the way, we pretty much win against this guy's team. So I'm going to land my Hydro Pump. It is not going to knock out the Heatran, but we are going to break its Air Balloon, and then I can bring the Crest down so low with a knockoff, as the Heatran's going to go for the Magma Storm on my Bisharp. Fair enough, it's going to knock it out. The Crest is going to wake up this turn and set up the Trick Room. Oh no, that is not good at all. Well, seeing how the Heatran went for the Magma Storm, seeing how the Heatran opted to go for the Magma Storm both turns rather than Heat Wave, I would imagine maybe it doesn't have Heat Wave. So we can take advantage of this and bring in Amoonguss. What I kind of want to do is Rock Slide with Greninja, and since Amoonguss is the slowest Pokemon on the field, I want to actually Spore the Heatran. So I'm going to land my Spore, we're going to put Heatran to sleep, it is going to be asleep, and then the Crest is going to set up a Moonlight, as I can drop a Rock Slide. It's not going to do too much damage to Crest, and then it's going to miss the Heatran, so whatever. Okay, then here, I want to go straight for the Hydro Pump on the Heatran, and then I want to go and Spore the Crest, because I don't want it to be awake. He might predict the switch and bring in, like, I don't know, any Pokemon. Nope, I'm gonna be able to put his Crest to sleep. Heatran's gonna be fast asleep, Crest is gonna be fast asleep. I can Hydro Pump the Heatran. We are gonna be able to knock it out. That is awesome. As long as Trick Room is up, we are the slowest Pokemon on the field, meaning that we can pretty much Spore anything. He's gonna bring in Mawile. It's gonna lower my attack. That doesn't matter. I think I kind of want to keep Greninja in here. I'm going to Hydro Pump the Crest, and then we're going to Spore the Mawile. I just want to keep everything asleep, really. What I'm trying to do is stall out Trick Room turns, as this is going to be a Mega Mawile, whatever. It's going to be asleep now. Amoonguss is just wreaking havoc here, as can a Hydro Pump knock the Crest out? No, it is not going to knock it out. But fortunately for me, all I got to do now, I mean, yeah, let's switch in no, I don't want to switch in Gardevoir. Will an Ice Beam actually knock out? See, I'm worried that the Ice Beam will not knock out the Crest from its range. Who am I kidding? It's gonna knock it out. So I'm gonna go with the Ice Beam here, and then I'm just going to protect on the Amoonguss in case the Crest wakes up or something. So everybody is gonna be asleep. Crest is gonna wake up. It's gonna go for the Psychic on my Amoonguss. There we go. Predictions. I'm gonna actually be able to knock out the Crest with the Ice Beam, and then Trick Room is gonna wear off. So what I want to do now, we want to actually Hydro Pump the Mawile, and then I guess I kind of want to Giga Drain it as well. I think it's gonna wake up next turn, so we gotta be careful, but, that, guys, is how you play around a Trick Room team. So it's gonna wake up, it is gonna go with the Iron Head on my, Amoonguss. It's gonna be taking some Rocky Helmet damage, and then now, what do we want to do? I guess, you know what, we're gonna go for the Protect on the Greninja, as he's gonna forfeit. Alright, I will take the win. I really don't care. I'm just gonna go and look for another match. So we snagged 2 wins in today's live so far. We are doing pretty good. This is my all-time favorite VGC team, not gonna lie. This is the best VGC team I've ever used. It works for me, and I made it myself, so it's really awesome to see it, you know, working out really well for me. But, we're in a match here. This guy is obviously bringing a rain team. Yeah, this is a hardcore rain team, obviously. So we want to prepare for the Politoed Gyarados lead, as that's what it kind of looks like. Okay then. Let's see here. We could lead Conkeldurr, because Conkeldurr will hit Mega Gyarados pretty hard. That looks like it's his Mega on the team. As for Politoed, how do we want to shut this thing down? I mean, he very well may lead Sableye and Metagross as well. We don't really have to worry about Sableye, because I believe we are Guts Conkeldurr, right? So you know what? I'm just going to lead Conkeldurr and Gardevoir. And then we'll just go coverage for the rest of his team. So I guess we'll go Bisharp for the potential Breloom, as I want to Sucker Punch it. And then Greninja, I don't think we really need to bring Greninja to this match, not gonna lie. I think maybe Amoonguss would work equally as well. So I'm gonna bring, oh, I clicked Togekiss. Oh, damn it. I meant to click Amoonguss. Oh god, that's awful. Alright, well, he's gonna lead Metagross and Aegislash. I'm just gonna knock off on Aegislash, and then I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and Protect on Gardevoir to get my speed. I would imagine the Metagross is going to attack my Gardevoir right off the bat. He might opt to go for the Zen Headbutt on the Conkeldurr. I don't really know. The Aegislash is gonna go for the Protect, as, of course, I'm not gonna be able to land my knockoff. Now, this kind of worries me. This really worries me, actually. I would imagine, do I bring in Bisharp here? Okay, see, what I want to do, I definitely want to knock off the Aegislash. And then we're going to switch in Bisharp in place of Gardevoir, because I would imagine the Metagross is probably going to go for another Iron Head, which we can take pretty well. We're going to be able to knock off the Breloom, breaking its sash. We're going to, yeah, there's the focus sash. We're going to knock it off, and then, oh god, this Metagross really destroys my team. We gotta target the Metagross. I'm gonna knock off the Metagross, and then I'm going to Sucker Punch the Breloom. It's gonna fail, as he's gonna go for the Iron Head on my Conkeldurr, as he's gonna opt to Spore my Bisharp, and I'm gonna get it flinched. Okay, so that sucks. RNG is not on my side today. We can Ice Punch the Breloom, and then I'm just going to Protect on my Bisharp in case I decide to wake up this turn. He's going to go for the Iron Head on my Conkeldurr, grabbing a crit, knocking me out, as he's going to go for the Leech Seed on my Bisharp. Oh, God. This guy is destroying me. I can't do anything. That's the thing. God, I don't know what to do. I think I might just forfeit, because we can't win. Whatever. I'm going to bring in Gardevoir. I'm going to play this game to the very end. Telling you right now, we're not going to win, but you know what? Whatever. Alright, Mega Gardevoir, I guess we'll just opt to Shadow Ball the Metagross. And then in case Bisharp wakes up this turn, I'll go for the Sucker Punch. Nope. The Metagross is going to go for the Iron Head, knocking us out. Yeah, I'm just going to forfeit because there's no way we can win. You guys already know that we're not going to win, so I'm just going to go and look for another battle here. We're going to match against the guy bringing an obvious Rain team. So we're just going to go Gardevoir, Bisharp lead, and then throw Amoonguss and maybe Greninja in the back to take advantage of the water, or the Rain. What am I talking about? The water. I guess Rain is water. So I guess that really wasn't incorrect what I was saying. But in terms of Pokemon terminology, that was incorrect. But either way, I guess I'll just be right back with you guys when my opponent chooses his lead. Alright, so my opponent's gonna lead Kangaskhan and Thundurus, as I'm gonna lead Gardevoir and Bisharp. Okay then. Let's see here. What can we do? I would imagine, okay, we're gonna break the Kangaskhan's Fake Out. That's what I want to do right off the bat. So we're gonna go straight for the Double Protect. I want to scout out for who the Thundurus is scoping out to T-Wave. And I want to see what Pokemon Kangaskhan uses Fake Out on. So definitely doing the Double Protect here is the play to make, as we can also, wait, did I Mega Evolve on Gardevoir? Because I want to do that so we can get our speed as well. Alright, so the Kangaskhan's gonna Mega Evolve, I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and we're gonna go straight for the Double Protect, as the Kangaskhan is going to go, wait, the Thundurus is gonna actually Sludge Bomb my Gardevoir, as the Kangaskhan is gonna try and Drain Punch me. Alright, let's bring in Amoonguss here. As in terms of Bisharp, we can actually just, we don't have a switch in, that's the thing. I would switch in Gardevoir in place of Greninja, but I really don't want my Sash to be broken. I guess the play to make, let's Sucker Punch the Thundurus, as Amoonguss is gonna come in. We're gonna Sucker Punch the Thundurus. We are not gonna knock it out. Oh my god, I thought we were. He is gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, and then the Drain Punch on my, Bisharp, which sucks. Okay, then. We'll bring in Gardevoir here, as what I want to do. We're gonna Rage Powder with Amoonguss, and then I'm just gonna Hyper Voice here to knock out both, well, knock out the Thundurus, and then bring the Kangaskhan down relatively low. Yeah, so I think that's the play to make. Alright, so I'm going to Rage Powder on Amoonguss, as the Thundurus is going to go for the taunt. I'm going to be able to bring the Kangaskhan down relatively low, as it's going to actually Fire Punch my Amoonguss. The Kangaskhan is going to be taking Rocky Helmet damage, but I do not think it's going to be enough. Okay, then now that we're taunted, that really is bad. My opponent's going to bring in Weavile here. Okay, he's probably just going to, oh, this is horrible. This is really bad for me. Because what's going to happen, right? The Weavile is going to go for the Fake Out of my Gardevoir. Kangaskhan is going to... It's probably going to return, or Frustration, or whatever it has. I honestly think we got to bring in... I don't want Gardevoir taking this damage. I really don't. We're gonna Giga Drain the Kangaskhan, and then I'm gonna switch out Gardevoir for Greninja. I really just don't want Gardevoir taking the damage, and I guess I could protect. Actually, wait, I could protect. I'm gonna Giga Drain the Kangaskhan, and we're gonna be able to protect on the Gardevoir. Kangaskhan from this range taking a Giga Drain, I don't think we're gonna be able to knock it out. Let me run the calcs. Well, anyways, I guess we'll find out right now. So I'm gonna protect on Gardevoir as, oh, it's gonna actually go for the return, knocking itself out. Okay, that works for me. That is actually perfectly fine with me. I guess now we are kind of just awaiting the knockoff from the Weavile. Politoed's gonna come in, which means that I can Hydro Pump the Weavile and do a hell of a lot of damage. I guess I can kind of just click Hyper Voice right now, and really, it just comes down to damage. I don't know what's gonna do that much. He's gonna knock off my Gardevoir, which isn't that bad. The Hydro Pump is gonna miss, which is huge. Oh god, we're gonna bring Weavile down to its sash. Oh no, imagine if we just landed that, that Hyper Voice. Oh my god, or that Hydro Pump, that's what I meant. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this match just because of that. Yep, we are gonna lose that match just because of that. Or this match. See, guys, I can't even talk. I just, like, woke up. So you guys know. I guess we'll Hydro Pump the Weavile again. Oh, my God. We legitimately could have won that match. This match, as he's gonna knock off my Greninja, knocking off its sash, and that is pretty much the match, as I'm gonna knock out the Weavile, and the Politoed can just scald. We're not gonna take that, so either way, that is gonna be the match. It was really close. It really, honestly, just came down to RNG. No skill was involved just there. I'm telling you guys that right now. Honestly, all I needed to do is land that Hydro Pump, then we would Hyper Voice the Politoed, and then, oh, everything would be so good. Everything would be so good. So that was unfortunately the battle. Honestly, it was really close. It was a good game nonetheless. Like I said, it really just came down to RNG, so whatever. I'm just gonna go and look for another battle. Alright, so we're in a match here. My opponent is gonna be bringing Hitmontop, probably Intimidate. Hitmontop, and what would be his lead? Maybe Bisharp. Maybe Hitmontop, Bisharp. So I'm gonna lead Bisharp and Conkeldurr. And we'll also just throw a Moongus and Gardevoir into the mix. It's Bisharp, Conkeldurr, whatever. Hitmontop, Goodra. Okay. Well, at least we got our Defiant boost. Okay. I'm going to knock off on the Goodra, and we're gonna switch in our Gardevoir here. I would imagine, what is the Goodra even gonna be carrying? Let me go Goodra. Hold on. Goodra. Nope, that's not it. Ice Beam, Draco, Dragon Pulse, Fire Blast. We are faster. Wait, let me cancel that play. Hold on, I don't like that play. Let me go Bisharp, Common Showdown, put it up against Goodra, Common Showdown. Sucker Punch would do 75, Knockoff would do 91. Okay, so I guess that was the play to make. And then we'll just bring in Gardevoir. So, even with the attack raids, we're gonna lower the Hitmontop, whatever. I'm gonna actually Trace Intimidate, that's interesting. We're gonna fake out here, as the Goodra is going to drop a Draco on my Gardevoir. Okay. I can knock off the Goodra here, and then we're gonna Hyper Voice. This is gonna hit Goodra and Hitmontop for super effective damage. So, that was definitely the play to make. I knew the Goodra was probably gonna drop a Draco here. Hitmontop is gonna go for the Wide Guard, as I can knock off the Goodra. Wait, Hyper Voice is only going to be doing damage to one Pokemon now. Wait, hold on. Why did Wide Guard just work? Hyper Voice is only hits 2 Pokemon if there are 2 Pokemon on the field. Other than that, maybe it's because it was a 2-directional hit at the time I clicked it. Alright, that makes sense. I'm going to protect you with Bisharp, and we are going to Psychic the Darmanitan. I want to run the calc really quick, though. Gardevoir, Common Showdown, put it up against, Darmanitan, Common Showdown. Psychic would be doing 95. So let's protect on Bisharp. And we're gonna Psychic the Darmanitan. Maybe I should actually, oh wait, maybe I should Sucker Punch. I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Darmanitan. Then we are gonna Psychic it. Oh crap, it's gonna go for the Protect. Oh no! That was not the play to make. Not the play to make. You can knock out my Bisharp here. Damn it. That is not good. Oh god, why did I Sucker Punch? Oh, that's not good. I guess we'll Rage Powder, and, I want to go for the same play. I'm gonna Psychic the Darmanitan. I can't go for the Hyper Voice because of Hitmontop having Wide Guard. Maybe he'll predict me to do that this turn. I don't know, man. I know the Darmanitan is probably just gonna attack my Moongus, and I can't really do anything about that. He is gonna go for the Wide Guard this turn. I'm gonna Rage Powder, which means it's about to die. At least he's gonna be taking Rocky Helmet damage. At least that's gonna put him in range of the Psychic. So Darmanitan's gonna die, that's good. We will bring in Conkeldurr, as he's gonna bring in Bisharp. This works for me. I'm gonna Drain Punch the Bisharp, and then all we gotta do is Psychic the Hitmontop. Yeah, I think we win this game. Okay, I made a misplay, but we can still win, which is awesome. I don't see any scenario in which this guy would actually win, unless he... Well, I'm not gonna Hyper Voice. I mean, yeah, I think we just win this turn, because I can Psychic the Hitmontop. It's definitely gonna knock it out, unless Hitmontops are run as Sash. And then I'm pretty sure Drain Punch can knock out Bisharp. So he's gonna give the Wide Guard this turn. I'm gonna Psychic, knocking him out. And then all we gotta depend on this turn is, Gardevoir's gonna go down. Can I just kill him with the Drain Punch? We're gonna actually bring him down to his Sash here. Okay. Can Bisharp really... A Sucker Punch is not gonna kill me. I think we can just Drain Punch again and win this game. He can Iron Head. I can take it pretty well. I should be able to knock him out with the Drain Punch. So, we are able to knock out the Bisharp. We did pretty good. Our rating on the ladder is currently 1,000. Oh, we made it back into the 1,200s. That's awesome. Alright, well, I guess, in terms of today's live, it was a neutral live. We won some battles. We lost some battles. We made a lot of misplays, not gonna lie. We really did. Maybe it's because I just woke up and I'm, you know, my brain's still not functioning yet. But either way, that match is gonna actually wrap up the session and this video. So thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to take it easy, you guys.